removed from my group, I would choose myself. Because as team leader, everything that will turn out during this challenge to be according to my decisions as team leader. So I gladly remove myself if you ask me.
How about Jack?
Definitely, I will take charge if something fails in our collection. So I'd better be the one to do it.
Okay. You heard what you have to say. You can have a little chat. And we're going to call you back out.
Okay, guys, so what do we think about that? Let's start with Chicago. I gotta say, I was disappointed. Personally, I wouldn't wear those dresses out.
No, neither would I.
I don't know anyone who would actually wear it, not even on Halloween. I'd bring one word back, nakakatakot.
So Halloween, yeah.
You know what was funny is that Tracy felt that she was the weakest among all of them.
Oh, I was surprised.
But on the contrary, she actually had the best dress
Out of that collection.
out of that collection.
I
I'm
agree.
having problems with her confidence level for herself as a designer. So she has to learn how to
Well,
Be versatile as a designer.
This-
That's so
believe in
important.
herself.
this particular competition is all about that. It's all about versatility. It's about adapting yourself to different kinds of genres. But overall, I think Chicago failed.
Yes.
Miserably.
So what do we think about Dreamgirls?
That was not Dreamgirls. That was not the movie. I mean,
Honestly, I was expecting more from Santi's group. I mean, Santi's in theater.
Yeah, exactly.
He's dance. He gets the whole performance back.
mean,
and then they come up with a collection
Black
that
and
does not
white.
represent the movie. So I was kind of
Dreamgirls
surprised
is
about that.
Stars.
yeah.
About,
The dresses were beautiful, though.
but it wasn't popping out. It was
No.
just blending in with.
There's no showmanship.
Yeah.
One of the poorest in this episode. No quality in the workmanship.
I just wish they chose another movie.
What about Jazz's team, Lord of the Rings?
I just have to say it's not an easy task to create three pieces. Jazz essentially created a jacket, a top, and a skirt in 13 hours. That's phenomenal. And to think that she's never done it before, I think props to her.
Yeah, I was very impressed with her, especially from the last challenge when she almost didn't make the cut, and now it was a very strong collection. It came together very well. You could wear it as separate. I just love that it was well thought out.
What I also admired about that whole group was the fact that although they worked as a team, they still looked cohesive and yet identifiable to who designed it.
They didn't lose themselves in
Uh-oh.
the process.
That's what you call a successful team.
Well, we pretty much know who we like. We know who's going to go home.
Yes.
Okay, let's call him back out. Welcome back to the runway. Now, if I call your name, please step forward. Jess. Russell. Patrick. Congratulations. You have the winning collection for this challenge. And among you three, Jazz. You are the winner of this challenge. And you have immunity for the next challenge. You may leave the runway. Thank you.
Oh my God, sobrang na-surprise ako. Actually, hindi nga ako masyadong makapagsalita dahil no words are enough to utter kung ano yung feelings ko na nararamdaman at that moment.
The two remaining teams represent the lowest scores. Santi, Mayanne, Richie, The inspiration for your collection was Dreamgirls. Although each piece was stunning and beautiful, we felt you completely missed the plot. Dreamgirls is about big stars, celebrities, and we feel that your collection completely lacked that dream. Cherry, Pau, Tracy. The inspiration for your collection is the movie Chicago. Now, in the film, Chicago captured the look and the spirit of the roaring 20s. We feel that your collection was literal and unimaginative. We expected more from you. And we feel that you completely missed that era. Santi? You're safe. You may move on to the next challenge. You may leave the runway. Richie? You're safe. You may move on to the next challenge. You may leave the runway. Ma'am? You're safe. You may leave the runway. Tracy? You're safe. You may move on to the next challenge.
Pau, you have the lowest score on your team. I'm sorry, but that means you're out.
Cherry, that means you may move on to the next challenge. Good luck. Bye, baby.
Galit ako dahil sobrang galing ko. Pero hindi ko na-expect matatalo ako. Kung papipiliin ako kung sino talaga yung tatanggalin, dapat si Tracy kasi hindi naman talaga niya ginawa yung dress. Naguluhan lang siguro ako kung paano magiging cohesive yung collection namin. The whole experience in Project Runway Philippines, it helped me to parang i-express ko pa yung sarili ko, ipakita ko pa kung ano yung identity ko kasi tahimik talaga akong tao. Alam nyo guys, next na challenge, may matatanggal naman din sa inyo. So, alam nyo, hindi ako kasi yung 4, napasama ako sa 13, enough na yun. Hindi naman ako nag-disappoint. Akala ko nga ako yung winner pero yung pala ako yung loser. So, okay lang. Project Runway would give you like education kasi during the past 2 challenges, may experience nyo kung gaano ka-importante yung mag-conceptualize. So, thanks Project Runway Philippines for giving me an opportunity to showcase my talent and my creativity kasi madness talaga yung creative side ko. So, thank you so much.
Next week on Project Runway Philippines.
When Georgie came in, I was really excited. Everything